Welcome back to another video. Today we have 3 Sonic the Hedgehog 3 figures to be opening today. And now this line, I didn't really collect this line because I was a big guy of the Sonic 2 line, if you guys have seen videos on that. But they actually increased the size, which means you had to go out and buy all new figures. Even though I already have a Tails, I don't want to buy another Tails. I already have Eggman, I don't want to buy another one. And these figures are $5 extra for their height, but you don't get this shadow. I mean, like right here. This is $15. Eggman back in the day, the smaller one, he was $10. And you get a bunch of cool accessories. This guy, you get nothing. So, like, we're gonna see if these toys are all the rage, as they say. So, let's just start. We'll just save Shadow and his bike for last. So here's the Knuckles. Specifically, I got him because he has the Fire Fist. An accessory, you know? Considering, I think the original did come with something, but we'll compare once we get this out of the box. So let's see what we got here. Come on, Knuckles. They suck just as bad as they do. Okay. Man, these things are huge now, like goodness. Okay, let's point our camera down a bit so we can see this thing. Alright, so as you can see, this Knuckles has 22 points of articulation. I think these come off. Or they don't, you know, try not to break it. So you can see how much bigger these things are compared to the originals. But it is literally just the same sculpt. It's just a little bigger. Knuckles honestly looks really good. I love the Fire Fist. It really adds a lot to it. Now, he can beat up Sonic with ease because he's like 50 times bigger. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah. I'm not thinking this thing is gonna stand because those fists are just really heavy. Oh! There we go! He's standing! Heck yeah. Well, there's Knuckles, not a bad one. Alright, let's get into Gerald Robotnik. And this one, I feel like, is not worth the $15 you pay. Considering he comes with nothing. He's just some fat dude. But here he is. I mean, he's got detail up in the face. There's, like, very limited details on this thing. His coat's made of this, like, I don't know, this, like, not a material, it's not like the hard plastic, it's like a soft plastic. I don't know, it kind of feels, it, like, gives off lab coat feels. Here's him next to Eggman, except, you know, one scale down, I guess. There we go, it should be more in height now. So, as you can see, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of sad because he's not in scale, so I can't really use him. It's the same kind of goes with Shadow here, but he still looks nice. It's just, he really should have came with accessories like this Knuckles did, because without them, it kind of make the figures a little not worth it. But anyways, let's get into the real treasure. We have the Shadow. And I gotta say, I hate the packaging on these things. It's all just Sonic 2 stock art. And then it's the Shadow from the end of Sonic 2. Like, it's not that good. That's actually a new, like, the promo Shadow there. But, like, they reused a lot. And it's kind of sad to see, I guess. There's the back of the box. Alright. I'll just cut to this thing up and literally cut. Shadow is out of the packaging. I'm not gonna lie, the packaging is very secure. I really like that. A lot of zip ties on it. Alright. Here is Shadow himself. Look, apparently there was another one I missed. There we go. Let's get him off of his bike. And we pull the rubber band. Okay. Here is Shadow himself. As you can see, he has the leg joints that are meant for the bike, I think. They're not really meant for regular standing. And that kind of sucks. So you do have to buy the regular Shadow and the one on the bike. awesome. There's not really a comparison one here, but we can compare him to Sonic. You can see it there. He is much bigger. If we look at his bike, I think it looks very nice. I like how there's a little spot for his feet. It even has a little brake thing, so you can set it up. There. Yeah, that's how it goes. You'd think. It's just not that. It's still a toy. Yeah, as you can see, Shadow he's really meant to just sit on his bike, not be played with outside of it. If we get him on here. See, you just put the foot there. His other foot goes right here, like, he's riding a bike. Then he can just look at you. Narrow him away. So, with that, there you have this triple unboxing of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 figures. I'm not gonna lie, after getting them open, they're a lot higher quality than I thought, considering I thought they just scaled them up, gave them less accessories to make money. But actually, that $5 goes into, like, more articulation and other things like that. Still kind of sucks my Sonic 2 figures don't fit in, but if you guys like this video, want to see more like it, subscribes and all that jazz, we'll see you later. Bye.